Yes guys, what is going on, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Now, as you can see in front of me and with what I'm wearing, Ghost Lifestyle have now dropped their basics range. I cannot explain to you guys how excited I am for this range. Now, the reason being, I am very much into bodybuilding, and these products, especially creatine and especially digestive enzymes, wherever that is, which is right here, sort of speak that, if that makes sense. I know creatine is the most scientifically proven product on the market, and not just bodybuilders should be taking it, not just if you want to build muscle or lose body fat. You should be taking creatine whether you're a woman or a man. You should be taking creatine every single day. Just 5 grams of creatine is exactly what everybody should be taking. We're going to get a little bit more into that as we go on to the video, and I'm going to talk to you about these products and why you should be taking them. So without further ado, people, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. First product I want to talk about is fish oils. Now, first thing I want to say is you can go down to your local vitamin shop or Holland & Barrett or wherever you are in the world and probably buy every single one of these products. But there's a few reasons as to why you should be buying the ones from Ghost and spending a little bit more money on better products. First up with the fish oils, guys, we've got wild anchovy, wild mackerel, and wild sardines. So if your fish oils, if you're taking a fish oil that is full of fish that's been farmed, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is these are all wild caught fish that's in these oils. So you're getting better quality fish that's going into these oils in the first place. There is absolutely no point in taking a cheap fish oil when all the fish that's going into that oil is farmed and not very good quality. So again, spending a little bit more is always going to be the key when it comes to vitamins. You want to get the best out of your vitamins. These ones right here are the ones for you. And of course, you can use my code, which is going to save you money anyway. So what do fish oils actually do? So not only they're going to help with your joints, but they're also going to support the healthiness of your brain and also the function of your heart. So again, getting a good one is going to be absolutely key. These ones right here offer 1200 milligrams of EPA and 900 milligrams of DHA. Now those two ingredients are super important to look for when you're buying a fish oil. These have a very good amount of source of that in it, and also, like I mentioned just there, wild caught fish is the key. Next up, we have vitamin C and glutathione. So what is glutathione? Glutathione actually helps repair any damaged cells that could maybe cause from pollution or anything like stress as well. But think about it, if you're going around a city, there's a lot of buses, cars, public transport, you're probably going to have some sort of damaged cells in your system. So glutathione is going to help repair those. Not only that, vitamin C helps with the detoxification and future cellular defense. We should be taking a vitamin C supplement every single day. This is serving size is 2 capsules, and there's 60 capsules in here. So this will last you 30 days. Also, nearly forgot to mention, this will massively help with your immune system. So if you're someone that gets ill quite a lot or you easily pick up colds, then definitely double up on the vitamin C's. Moving on to a digestive enzyme. I am particularly excited about this product because if you've followed me for a little while, guys, you shall know that I am obsessed with overall feeling good. I love to eat single foods, but most importantly, I want to help my digestive system out the best I possibly can. So what does a digestive enzyme do? Not only will this help with the assisting in the breakdowns of foods, meaning your digestive system doesn't have to work overtime because you're giving it a helping hand, it will also help with absorption. What that means is that the food that you're eating gets transported around the body, and this will help that. Now, there's also a product in the creatine I'm going to be talking about, which also helps with absorption. So let's move on to creatine. Guys, creatine is the most scientifically proven product on the entire market. Now, the reason I am super excited that Ghost have now done a basics version is because if you remember correctly, Ghost did a product called Size, which had creatine in it, but also had a lot of other ingredients in it, which weren't bad ingredients, but you just sometimes want a nice plain creatine. Now, the reason I say that is because I mix my creatine with my Ghost Greens in the morning, And because this is a completely unflavored creatine, you could potentially put this with your coffee as well. You just won't taste it. Now, this is 50 servings, guys. So this is going to last you a month and a half because it's only 1 scoop a day. You only need 5 grams of creatine every single day. Like I just mentioned there, it's the most scientifically proven product on the market. And you should all be taking it, whether you're a female, whether you're a male. There is so many benefits to creatine. It doesn't just help support muscle growth and recovery. It massively helps with brain issues as well. So you actually can help support your memory, which is insane. So again, my dad is going to start to nail this. Now, my dad has been asking me about a creatine product for ages. And funny enough, he rang me the other day and was like, I want to get some creatine. Can you help me choose the right one? And I was like, Dad, wait till Wednesday because this bad boy is dropping. So my dad's going to be taking this. He's into his 60s now. He's 63. His ability to build muscle now has obviously decreased a lot since he was a lot younger. However, creatine will massively help him with not just building muscle, but it will also help with aches and pains. And therefore, if he can recover better, he can train harder and more frequently. My dad's built a gym in the back garden. He loves training still. The only thing that annoys my dad a little bit is that sometimes he aches a lot from work. So this is going to massively help that. And I can't wait to get my dad to try that. So like I just mentioned there, you need to take 5 grams of every single day. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm not training today, so I don't need to take creatine. However, you should be taking this product every single day, whether you're training or you're not training. One thing I will say, guys, with creatine, you're going to notice a big difference after about 12 to 14 days. Once it is in your system, it is going to stay in your system. So you only need 5 grams a day. You don't need to do a load of like having 20 grams a day for the first 2 weeks or so. You just don't need that. Some companies put that on their product so that you use up their product more and then you have to buy more. You don't need to do that. You just need 5 grams a day. One of the questions that I get a lot of is, when should you take creatine? That doesn't really make much difference because once you've got enough creatine in your system after the 12, 14 days, you're just literally topping it up. It's not going to diminish as long as you're very consistent with taking this product. When traveling, you can take it away with you. Just put it in like a sandwich bag, take the scoop with you and you can take it away. Yes, you're going to get stopped at the airport because you've got a white powder in your suitcase or your hand luggage, but they'll check it over and they'll be absolutely fine with it. Yes, you don't need to take it any time of the day. Is there a preferred time that I take it? I just take it in the morning with my Ghost Greens because that's my morning routine. And for me, I will never forget that. However, if you take creatine 25 minutes before you train or so, or maybe even with your pre-workout, what's going to happen is it will get to your muscles a lot quicker because if you then go and train and you start doing bicep curls, chest or whatever you're training, it's going to actually force your body to actually take the creatine to the muscles a lot quicker. However, like I mentioned, you don't really need to do that because the creatine's already going to be in the muscles if you've got enough and you've been consistent with the last 12 to 14 days. So it doesn't really matter. However, sometimes I will take it before training, but in all honesty, just get 5 grams of it in a day. Now, in here, you've got a 99.9% purity. A lot of other companies don't use a good quality creatine, a good quality monohydrate creatine. Some use like a 50 or a 60% purity. So make sure you get a good one. Of course, Ghost is always going to be your best bet. Not only that, guys, we have another product in here, which is 50 milligrams of estrogen. Now, what is estrogen? Estrogen is basically a transporter. It helps with the transporters that we've got in our body already. It helps assist that with transporting the creatine to our muscles a lot better, meaning you get better absorption. Guys, I am so excited for this range of Ghost products. It has been a long time coming. I know I spoke to, I think it was actually Dan I spoke to a long time ago when I was at the Arnold's about doing a basics range of creatine, and he said they were working on it. So it's been a long time coming. I'm super excited to announce that this is now here. These products are dropping the 26th Wednesday, which happens to be today at 5 p.m. UK, 12 CST. I'm super excited, guys, and I hope you are too. Make sure you use code Kieran for anything Ghost to save yourself 20% on your entire order. As you may also notice, I've got a sick cap on and I've also got a sick hoodie on. These are also dropping tonight as well, Wednesday, the 26th of March. Again, anything you order, doesn't matter if it's apparel, supplements, whatever it is you order from Ghost, use code Kieran and it will save you 20% on your entire order. Guys, I hope this has helped a ton with the information that I've just given you. If you do make an order, make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know you've made an order and I can say thank you personally. And also, guys, go and check out my Instagram account. I've got 2 accounts. One is called Kieran Nicholls _, which is my main account, but I've also got one that's code Kieran. The reason I've got a code Kieran account is because a load of you support me using my code and I want to give back. So I run monthly giveaways on that account. So make sure you go and give it a follow and hopefully you'll be on the chance of winning some products. Guys, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.